It's a complex issue, and that's what I'm saying, that you can't, with many things when I was saying, oh, people will be people, because I wouldn't have to say these
But
things if you wouldn't want to oversimplify them. Depression is certainly not just bad
simplify, not
thoughts,
oversimplify. Simplify. That's how you get
okay?
science.
Then
Yeah, you. That's how you understand.
science.
That's how you isolate science. We isolate
All right.
the things.
So then
How do you find
let's
that there's vitamin C in the pepper
okay, let's
pepper? How do you
simplify
know
it.
that? You isolate it.
Simplify it that
You remove
dep
everything else.
depression is not bad thoughts.
Okay, just tell me what was your depression? How do you experience it? How do you know that you were depressed? That what you had was depression.
Uh, yeah. So what I already said. Plus, I felt trapped, powerless.
Trapped in what?
Uh, what? No,
Trapped
no,
in
no,
what?
no. What did I do? What?
You said you were trapped.
No, no. I said
No, no.
I felt trapped
In what?
in. No, it's a feeling. Uh, but probably in my life. Where else? So I felt trapped, broken, hollow, just um,
And
kind
where
of
did it come
almost
from?
like non-existent,
And what made you
heavy.
think that?
My soul was so heavy. Oh, I can't imagine
And,
that.
and where did that come from? What made
Uh,
you feel that? Like,
my life.
what is it? Thoughts. Thoughts made you feel that way.
Not necessarily,
Things
and that's
that
the
you
thing
thought
that
about.
for me the most intense parts when I was feeling these things, and there were no thoughts. It was a feeling. It was a state. Not
No, but the feeling came from the thought.
all right.
You don't want to say it, you don't want to see it. That's how it is. We feel sad because we have bad thoughts on our mind. People are depressed because they have bad thoughts.
But we
Because
talked
they have
about
real
this. That
problems or unreal
we
problems.
talked about this. That depression is not bad thoughts. I mean, that's how we started the whole thing. And like you were like that one. And like it's not bad thoughts.
I think it is.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you think it is because you experience it that way.
No, that's how it makes sense. You
Yeah,
don't just get depressed for no reason. You get depressed for a reason.
yeah, yeah.
You
Of
agree
course,
on
I
that?
didn't. Yeah, yeah. Of course, there's a reason behind everything.
Things that you think about yourself or that happen to you.
Again, you brought it back that it's not entirely. I can certainly have bad thoughts when you're depressed,
You don't get depressed on something that didn't happen to you.
but you're rather describing like you're having bad thoughts and being brought down by bad thoughts. You're describing sadness. Depression is a more
Depression
complex
is
thing
sadness.
that surrounds you.
Of course, it's more complex. Like now, everything is more complex
Now
because
everything is.
overcomplexify. If you overcomplexify it, then what are you gonna have in the end? Like you cannot understand anything because oh, there's too many variables.
Okay,
There's too many possibilities.
way too many.
So in the end, you don't have straight answer.
Okay, so
You need to
yeah,
simplify
you
things.
like straight answers. Yeah, simplify
Yeah,
them,
but
but you can't
straight
rip
answers
them.
are real answers.
No, when you
If
rip
you
the
go like,
meaning.
oh, it could be anything, it could be whatever, then it's not a real answer.
No, when you but when you say that no, it cannot be simplified in this way, what I usually say, then that's true.
But it can, like that's how what depression is.
Then I wouldn't say it cannot be.
Like, why do people get depressed if you start out with that? Because they went through something, or they are in a place, or they are going through in their life, or they feel worthless. They don't feel that they have a purpose in life. You know, they don't have a place. What else? What else can cause depression? Hmm?
Uh, okay, but I wouldn't agree
What
with it
else?
neither.
Tell me
Uh,
a depression that doesn't fit in this category.
like there are so many. If you just think of that purpose, success, whatnot, then there are so many um, stars, famous people, whatever, actors, singers, whoever, who just famously live in constant depression, live in constant suffering.
Why?
Why?
What does that mean?
Because depression is not
Because they
just
have bad
just
thoughts, they have
being.
bad ideas. Just because you insecurity, let's say,
Alright.
not necessarily something that's bad. That's something that's wrong with you, but that you think it's wrong with you. So you can have bad thoughts without having a bad life. That's why it's bad thoughts, not necessarily bad experience. So what can be depression if it doesn't fit in the category of bad experiences that you went through, you are going through, or or that you don't feel that you have a meaning in life or a purpose or a place, you know. Hmm? What else? Or what else can cause depression? Loss?
Well, that as well.
But
I
what
think I
sort of
would rather
loss?
say you could say that it's accumulated negativity that kind of takes control. Uh,
What
and
accumulates what negativity? I need actual examples. What can cause
alright, but see,
what can be depression if it doesn't fit in these categories?
as I said, so
Hmm?
many things and cause depression. So
You can
depends on the
tell
people.
me one that doesn't fit in these categories. If you can, that means that by our knowledge, everything fits in these categories,
Like
right?
I'm gonna say regret, living in a constant
Regret.
regret. Yeah, accumulated regret. But that's again, regret is an accumulated negative emotion.
So something you haven't done.
Or something
That
you
is,
done.
or something you've
That's
done.
that's yeah that's the regret. You know, it's no, it's about
Something you
uh,
experience or you're experiencing that fits in the category.
yeah. So like struggling with experiences, I would say, struggling with past experiences, but not necessarily because it can be. Can it reach into the present? Can it reach into the future?
Hmm? Something that you went through or something you are going through, but a lot of people, like we all go through bad stuff. A lot of people go through all the bad stuff that all those people who are depressed went through.
Okay.
So it's not exactly the experience that is depression causing, but the bad thoughts of it. The thought that is created by the experience.
I
Like
mean,
two people can go through the
uh,
same thing, one of them get depressed, the other one doesn't.
as much thoughts are part of the human experience as much they are part of depression. So I'm not saying that it's not about bad thoughts, but you can't oversimplify and say that depression is just bad thoughts.
It
And,
is.
and
I mean, but you can if it is. If it's correct, it doesn't matter how simple or complicated it is. If it's correct, then it's correct.
then I wouldn't call it oversimplified.
If depression is caused by bad thoughts,
Depression,
then you can
no,
it's
no, but it is not caused by the thoughts. Like obviously,
yeah, it
you're
is obviously.
describing sadness.
It's depression. It's that task that you cannot shake. Better?
What's better? Your
That task that you cannot
better
shake.
description of sadness. Okay. Because and then it comes. If you could shake the thoughts, then you wouldn't be sad
And
because
most
of them.
people confuse depression with sadness. Like,
Like
so
you.
what's the difference there? Yeah, no, what's the difference there? Like, what's the difference between being an asshole and being bipolar? Because I swear that there's a lot of people out there, they just like to be an asshole and they go like, oh no, no, I'm bipolar because, you know, then you can be an asshole anytime, just out of nothing.
Okay,
So
that's
you
a
have a
good
short
question.
temper
Yeah.
and being bipolar.
Guess
Just
control.
people are overcomplifying everything. Yeah, of course. Having short temper. That's the mission. Like before it was having short temper, and now people have an excuse because they overcomplicate. Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm bipolar.
It's not an excuse. It's something that needs treatment.
And what's the treatment for being bipolar?
No, never,
Shock therapy.
I never had shock therapy. Why?
Okay.
Like, I don't know. Never been treated for bipolarity, so. But it's not an excuse for anything.
I think it is.
Okay, I'm sure you think it is. That's why you said it. But
Yeah, because like I heard about this bipolar stuff, like well, people just keep changing personalities
like, oh,
and turning into an asshole instantly.
there are not. There are no
But it
autistic
sounds to me.
people. There are no autistic people. Just it's an excuse for people to be strange.
No, what is bipolar? Then people just suddenly just turn into an asshole. No, 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 I'm sorry, I can't help it, I'm bipolar. So I think it's just overcomplication. Overcomplified. If it is what it is, like depression is bad thought, that's what it is. You can rephrase it, you can make it more difficult, complicated, ununderstandable. Very
It is not.
personal, it's different for everyone. You cannot say why it is because it's different for every
No,
person.
no. You cannot say it in one sentence, and that's oversimplifying.
No, you can't. Like you cannot describe what is planet Earth with one sentence. Yeah, it's the third planet from the sun.
That covers it, doesn't it?
And it's simplifies it.
No, it's a narrow
Hey.
perspective.
Oh, we didn't talk about the doors and the windows what they invented there. We didn't talk about the history. We didn't talk about the clouds. We didn't talk about I don't know the house plan.
What do you mean?
So it's not correct. That is the third. So just because it's simple, it doesn't mean it's not
But
correct.
it's still
Just because
correct. It's still the third planet, so that's a correct statement. It's a narrow perspective, as I
stuff
said.
like depression is the
Oh, they are dumb. But depression
Alright.
is not bad thoughts. Don't die, don't die. Drop that thing and don't die.
I'm coming. What happened?
Boom. There's the big guy.
Hold on.
We still have
Do I
2
call you
minutes.
back?
Oh, you did.
Oh, nice.
Fire! Oh, suppressing fire potato. Yeah, I'm
The zombies
depositing.
keep coming. Sorry?
I deposited my stuff. Okay.
The zombies keep coming like forever, right?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, the longer we keep this, the more points we get.
I guess. Oh, I got it. Whew.